welcome back to another episode of Talking Goddess, and I am here with the one and only, no stranger to Goddess of War. It's Vicious Vikki. Hi!
Hello, Miss Kimmy. Yes, that was a great introduction. I am no stranger to goddesses of war. That is absolutely correct.
Former champ. But I
Mhm.
think first questions first, we've seen on social media you were talking about an injury you suffered a couple weeks ago. Will you be 100% going into February 25th?
Yes. So first things first. Really scary stuff when you land on your neck. I suggest to any wrestler out there, entertainer, what have you. If you land on your neck, just call it because you want to make sure nothing's really wrong. I'm tough. I'm resilient. That's what I do. That's my game. So I followed doctor's orders. I got checked out, and I am clear, and I'm good to go. So thank God. And I feel sorry for all the other goddesses because unfortunately Vicious Vikki will be there. So
You will be there in action, but this is an all-female show, all-female
Mhm.
everything. Why is this show so different to you compared to all the other shows you've been on?
So I think any show that highlights women is very important. Number one, because we kick ass just as much as the men do. And also, I feel like it's a platform for us to grow as individual performers. So I think Goddesses is heading in the right direction with that. Having held said title for quite a while, I think it to me it means a lot in the sense of this is a company that I represented at one point. So I take that seriously, but also having different women come in and different girls come in and the goddesses all doing their thing. I think it's important that we continue to push women's wrestling for sure.
Now, you talk about how much we're trying to push women's wrestling and the amount of women that are going to be there February 25th. What are you
Mhm.
looking to prove in the D365 Cup?
So I don't I don't think Vicious Vicky honestly has much to prove other than the fact that she is still as vicious and the best in the universe, if I have to spell it out for everybody. So I don't think that I have much to prove. I think I just have to remind. I think that's what it is for people, especially for goddesses of war.
And we do talk about too, 2022, you had a couple injuries, you have a list. There's a list still. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, I crossed a lot of names off of it, so I kind of burned the list because I got somewhat what I wanted and needed. But I have a whole new agenda in wrestling. I have a whole new thing that I'm trying to accomplish, not only get all my title belts back, I already got two back, but um I'm trying to just do everything for me now and not for somebody else. Because I'm very confident in my abilities and how I am and how fast I recover and all these different things, but I'm ready for a new chapter in wrestling.
And let's talk about your opening bracket. Speaking of new chapters, in your opening bracket, you are facing Valentina Vasquez, Jesse Brooks, and Maria Valdomina. Do you see any of them as a threat?
So I think how do I put this nicely? Um, a threat, no. Maybe a challenge. I think I'm the threat in this four-way. I've been in the ring with all three of these women, and all three of these women I have defeated. So for me, it kind of seems like just a little pat on the back for myself ahead of time. But I also feel like I think we're all hungry, and I think we all want what the end goal is. So I'm not gonna do this with my eyes closed. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm gonna watch my back. Every woman for themselves. And again, may the best woman win, which I just not being biased towards myself, but I'm more than sure that it will be me. So.
And if that is you, what would it mean to get your gold back?
To me, at this point, championship titles are just how do I put this? Almost like a decorative item for me at this point. I mean, I literally am going to be putting a picture up soon of my belts that are in this little detolf of this little case with all like pristine and polished and beautiful. For me, it's just like another quote unquote strap. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if I get the gold back. If I don't for whatever reason, obviously something was rigged or something was messed up. or someone just got me from the back and I didn't see it. I don't know how this is gonna go. But getting it back, I feel like it would be in its rightful place. That's how I believe. I feel like that championship belt, its rightful place is with me at all times. And it hasn't been. So it's probably lonely. It's probably freaking out. I know the Goddesses Award Championship, the new D365 Cup is probably freaking waiting for my touch because it didn't turn to gold yet because Vicious Vikki didn't touch it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I mean, that makes sense. And my final thing for you. So there's been a couple people that have called you out on this show, Angel Orsini being one of them. Do you have any final words heading into February 25th? Anyone you want to call out? Any final thought?
Yeah, I saw the clip with Angel. I thought we were cool. I guess not. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know. She called me a housewife or something. I don't think I'm a housewife. I think I'm just me. Like I don't. I kind of hear when people say certain things. I'm just like never claim to be a Real Housewives of New Jersey. If anything, I'm much far removed from that. I'm just a badass chick from Jersey who's gonna kick her ass at this point. I'm not even in her bracket, and I'll kick her ass. I don't care. How you doing? Come on now, really? Do I look like a Real Housewife of New Jersey? Maybe because I'm hot and I like cheetah print. Oh my God, sue me. But no, I'm a tough ass chick, man. What the fuck? Am I allowed to say that?
You
Because I
are.
did.
It's okay. This isn't Rob's
Mm.
show. We could drop F-bombs no matter when we want it.
Perfect. That gets me so mad. I don't understand that. So yeah, so anybody has a problem with me, well, I'll see you on the 25th. So you can talk to me if you want, if you have anything to say, or if you think I'm one way and I actually happen to be another way. I'm kind of sick of the bull crap in wrestling. I feel like a lot of people are way in over their heads, and it's just like, bro, come on. I am literally the best women's wrestler in the entire universe. I have a trophy that says it. I swear to God, I do. I have a trophy that says it. What more do I need to show? What more does a person who, okay, oh, I get hurt. Oh, all these different things. Oh my God, I'm a Real Housewife of New Jersey. Screw all of you. Honestly, I'm so pissed and I'm so over it to the point where like I'm just gonna kick everyone's ass. I'm going to make it to the final round. I'm gonna kick all their asses. Then I'm gonna take the cup, take the belt, do this, and walk out. And that's it.
Now, will that actually happen February 25th? Or will Vicious Vicky say it's rigged and that someone attacked from behind?
Maybe.
Maybe. Thank you, Vicky, so much for joining me, and we hope to see you February 25th at the D365 Cup.